Welcome to Ultimate Survival Gear. Today, as you guys can see, I have another backpack review, and this time it is Oakley Extractor 2.0 Sling Pack. Currently about $60 to $70 on Amazon, depending on the color that you pick. The link is in the description below. 23-liter capacity, but we will talk about all of the details and features later in the review. But for now, let's start very quickly with the comfort level. Overall, the comfort level of this backpack, it's very comfortable to wear. It's very lightweight, depending on what you load it with, of course, but you do have nice padding here at the back. The sling itself, as you can see, the strap of the sling is nicely padded as well, and you can wear it in a few different configurations. You can switch the orientation of the sling depending on how you like to carry it, and then wear it just as a sling. Or if you do need to have a little bit more retention, you can have another strap which completely disconnects if you don't need it, but if you need more retention, you can wear it as a regular backpack as well. So very impressive, very good, I would say, design overall for a sling. Let's move on to the proofing again really quickly. The material is not waterproof and it's not designed to be waterproof, but the last time I was out on the trail with this backpack, it was raining and all my gear on the inside was pretty good. So if it's a light rain, you will definitely be fine. Okay, let's talk about the features. Now, you do have double pull tab system, which opens up the main compartment of the backpack fully so that you can have full access to your gear quite easily. Now, the pull tabs, before we move on further on the inside, I wanted to mention that they are actually made out of this very convenient strings that make it quite easy. And as an EDC bag, I'm sure you're gonna appreciate the quick access into the main compartment. Now, on the main compartment, there are a few things. You probably noticed this completely removable Velcro pouch. There's a double mesh pockets in here on the inside with a Velcro closure. You do have, as you can see, quite a little bit of the space. That's where I was carrying my drone for my last outing in the forest. And see here, there's some Velcro loops if you want to attach any of additional accessories, such as this one, for example, with the tension straps for your magazine if you're using this as a EDC backpack or whatever gear, really. Now, you do have additional internal pocket here on the inside that you could use for a small size laptop or iPad, and it has the Velcro closure as well. On both sides of the backpack, on the walls of the backpack, you do have some mesh pockets, and on the main door of the backpack you do have one smaller mesh pocket, one larger mesh pocket here, and here it's actually a padded compartment for more of a sensitive type of gear that needs a little bit more protection. Now, on the outside of the backpack, you probably notice, let me close this. You probably noticed the MOLLE webbing, so you can conveniently attach whatever gear, whatever it is you need. There's of course some additional loops for, well, I used these on the last outing that I did in the forest for my NDG climb. If you want to see that, I'll put the link in the description below. I actually use these. These are perfect size for your glow sticks. Which you do have on the sides as well, conveniently located on a couple of different configurations. I see on this side, on the right side, it's actually this is would be the left side. It's a little bit higher, and on the right side it's a little bit lower. Sitting above on both sides, again mesh compartments with the Velcro closure as well on both sides, which I use for water bottle, but you know, whatever it is you can stick in here, use your imagination. There are some more gear loops at the front, as you can see here. There is 5 of them, and some more MOLLE webbing at the very bottom of the top of the sling. So overall, there's plenty of compartments, plenty of attachments to play with. Again, as an EDC backpack, this is going to be pretty good. Now, as I've mentioned in the beginning, this is a 23 liter, so you can't really fit too much of the stuff. I would say for, actually let's move on to the another criterion that we talk about here usually on this channel is the application. This would be great for probably a short day hike as an EDC backpack. That is absolutely fantastic. Of course, the name Extraction implies some tactical application, some combat application, and I think, especially in this color configuration, this would be pretty good. The only concern I would say for me is some of the hardware, which, for example, these connectors here, as you can see, are plastic. The loops are plastic, so we will see how long they will last. For the price, of course, I wouldn't expect quite a lot. This plastic does feel a little bit on the cheap side, but so far I've been doing, you know, I used it on to climb, and part of the climb, it was quite a few drag on the backpack as I was climbing through the crack. And yeah, the material, even though it's not a Cordura, so again, don't expect much from it, but it survived impressively so far, so pretty good. Let's talk about the very last criterion here, which is the price tag. Like I said, it's depending on the color that you pick this backpack in, it's somewhere between $60 and $70 to $75. Pretty good price tag, honestly, for everything that you're getting. The only concern would be, of course, the durability. But again, you know, if you had this backpack for longer than a year, I really appreciate some feedback in the comments below. We'll see how long this lasts. Of course, I will try to provide an update on this channel as far as the longevity of the backpack. But again, don't expect too much from the longevity. Just based on the price tag, based on the materials that are used. But overall, for the price, I think you're getting a fair deal, and you're getting quite a bang for your buck. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this review. If you have any requests for reviews, drop them in the comments below, and I'll try to address it. Thank you very much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.